Guys, have you guys seen that video of Portable that went viral yesterday where police were trying to arrest him and Piam, my guy jumped over the fence? Like, the last time I saw that kind of jump was when I was watching Spider-Man that year. You understand? Spider-Man will put one hand on one cliff and the Spider-Man already jumped. You understand? This was past Spider-Man. I'm like, like, why would somebody be so good at jumping like this? Like, even people that are doing high jump, they are not so good at this jumping like this, So today we'll be talking about Portable and the whole incident that caused his arrest yesterday. So stick around. So guys, my name is Adekunle Jelil and you're welcome to Source TV. And today, like I said, we're going to be talking about Portable video that went viral yesterday. And I'm sure a lot of you must have watched the video and also be wondering the same way I'm wondering that as in this one Spider-Man Dugbo. You get
Alright. Okay, this is a warrant of arrest. Okay, so I have a Michael. Right? No problem. Yeah, yeah. So you're under arrest. Okay, no problem. Anything you say, hello. No problem, I got it. You say now, go for it. No problem now. Hey, Safa. Hey. I go die today. Come here, bro. Come here. Put in some motor.
Spider-Man in the trenches, you get like that jump mad. And from the story we had, we had that the G-Wagon he bought, I think, was it last year or this year? I think it was this year. So the G-Wagon he bought was actually bought on credit, even though when he posted the video of him, buying the G-Wagon, was saying, he just bought a Benz, all of that. And even in the video, he said the Benz was 60 million naira. But this matter now as a cost. So everybody now got to know the real price.
Fancy ni document, yeah, 60 million mura.
Yeba.
Na mi ba japo. Dape autos lo ta.
Allah.
Jangba.
Demi autos. Oh, damo.
Demi autos.
Allah.
So now, he said the car was 60 million naira. Okay, whether 60 million naira or no 60 million, sha. The bottom line was that the car was bought on credit. The car was actually bought on credit. He didn't pay the full price. And now the owner, according to the agreement, the owner wants his money, his balance, but he's not turning up to pay, according to the agreement. And from what I read, from what we had, they actually did like a written agreement that, he's supposed to pay so time to pay. He already paid an upfront balance. He's supposed to pay so time and balance at a particular time. So he's not turning up for the buyer. I think the seller has, reached out to him a couple of times. He's not responding, wasn't turning up, and he had to write a petition to the police to help him take the matter up, which I feel like it's a sensible thing to do, since he already has a written agreement. So the next best thing is to take a legal action. So Portable already knowing that, this thing can lead him to spend maybe 2 or 3 days in the police cell, try to evade arrest, at the point where they came to arrest him. The police were there, they were trying to show him the warrant of arrest. Baba was scheming and scanning the environment and looking for the next way to move. You can see him, looking around. And the next thing, he approached the gate. His team tried to shield him, but before the police could notice about jump, like the jump was scary though, because it seemed like it seemed like the gate might even have wounded him or injured him in the process. But this morning you got to see that he was actually, the police were able to apprehend him, and you need to see the video where they were trying to move him to the car. Have you guys seen like all this layer ram, when you are trying to take a layer ram to where you are going to kill it and the ram is not moving, you know the kind of force you use, maybe 2 or 3 people trying to drag the ram to where they are going to kill. That was how Portable was being dragged in the video. Like, they practically dragged him, like he struggled with them. I feel like, I saw comments like people saying they didn't treat him well. He's not supposed to be treated like that. He's not supposed to be dragged like that. And me, I don't think the policemen will resort to dragging him like that if he had easily followed them. They already gave you a warrant of arrest. You already know why you're arrested. The next thing you should request for is your lawyer, to call your lawyer. And when you call your lawyer, you follow them to the police station. Your lawyer will come and see whatever it is that was happening. You sure did not keep person. You get? So I don't know what all the drama he did there was all about, but it was actually being conveyed to the police station. And me, I feel like at the end of the day, some people are saying it's a civil case that is not supposed to be detained and all of that. But then when you've been respected, when I feel like the police must have invited him several times and he didn't show up. That was what warranted the arrest in the first place. And being a civil case, I don't think he's going to be imprisoned or jailed because of this. I feel like there is a written agreement that, okay, if you fail to pay, in fact, in the agreement, it was written that if he fails to pay, the owner of the car would come and retrieve his car from him, collect the car back without refunding whatever amount he has paid if he refused to pay the whole balance of the car. And he actually signed the agreement now. He actually signed the agreement and he didn't pay up. And the car was just 27 million naira. I mean, I feel like 27 million naira is not a lot of money for somebody like Portable. He has a lot of money. That guy has money, and I feel like he could just have paid, But, he has this exuberance, he has this thing in him. So that is why maybe he probably feel he can defy the agreement and not pay. Maybe you get. So that's what I think. But it's a good thing so the police can actually say, okay, fine, when are you going to pay? And if he's still refusing to pay and all, they'll follow with legal backing. The seller can actually, with legal backing and the agreement he has already signed, the seller can actually go and retrieve his car back, and it's as simple as that. You get. But what is paining me is that people that already believe that car was 60 million naira when he said he bought it. You get. So sometimes that is what you get when you follow Mount on social media, and when people come to say they bought this, they bought that. Most of the things, sometimes they are all lies. Sometimes everything is not the way it seems. Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you think what you think about the Portable Batman the Batman jump? What do you think about the Batman jump and the whole scenario? Do you think the seller was in his right to get Portable arrested? Do you think the police actually did what they had to do? So let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and just subscribe to this channel. Like this video, and till I come your way again next. Bye for now.